And as you can see, I spawned in this car right here. It's a GTX Dominator, and we have complete rain on it, man. It looks awesome though, man. Definitely look a little bit better if you had like more graphic mods installed. For me right now, I only have reshade, but it looks good. Now let's look through it with the scope. And as you can see the raindrops on the car right here.
Push the goddamn button! Push the goddamn button!
Everybody subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Go ahead and click that red button right there, and also click that bell for notifications and select all. All right. Yo, this is Games and Graphics. We are back in the building with another GTA 5 mod tutorial for you, and today we are going to be installing Raindrop Textures 4K and 8K. all right, so a few screenshots right here. This will pretty much enhance all the raindrops in the game. This one right here is created by Karu. Shout out to the creator. When you get down to this download page, always read the full description before downloading any script or mod. And when you read this description, they have some important things in here, including how to install it and recommendations as of another script that will go good with this one. Now, it's not required, but it's recommended, okay? And we will be installing this one right here, which is the rain enhancement script. So when you click on this, it'll lead you to this page right here, which is rain effects enhancement script. This one right here is created by UPriz. Shout out to the creator. When you get here, scroll down, read the full description, and then you want to come up here where it says 1.5 current and select the green arrow to download. Once you have that downloaded, let's go back to our Raindrop Textures 4K and 8K. Completely read the full description. After you're done reading that, come right here where it says current 1.1 and select the green arrow to download. All right. And as of requirements, we are going to need Open4. We will not be installing Open4, although I will still leave a link down in the description to a video showing you how to install it if you don't have it already. And you will also need a trainer. I will leave a link down in the description to Simple Trainer that will also lead you to a video showing you how to install Simple Trainer if you don't have it already. All right. So once you have those bare minimum requirements, which is your Open4 and a trainer, and you have your Raindrop Texture and rain effects downloaded, on my left hand side I have two downloads, which is rain effects and raindrops. On my right hand side I have my Open4 opened up. Before we go any further, always make sure you turn on your edit mode. It's this little button right here. Make sure you turn that on before you start modifying any files, okay? So now that we got that out the way, let's go ahead and start with rain effects folder. All right, so open up the rain effects folder. Inside that folder, we are going to have two folders in a text document. What we are going to install for today's tutorial is the automatic one-click installer. Now, if you open up the automatic one-click installer folder, you are going to find that there is another text document in the OIV file. Let's go ahead and select that OIV file and drag and drop that OIV file right here into our Open4. Once you drag and drop it, the package installer window will open up. You can read the information right here. It also lets you know what it will be replacing and what it will be adding. Okay. It also lets you know the button to press for the menu as well. So let's go ahead and select install. Select our mods folder. Select install. All right. Once that is all done, we can go ahead and close that out. Now, if you go ahead and select your mods folder, you will see that you will have a new archive here. It will say x64e. All right, let's go ahead and open up x64e.rpf archive. That's inside of our mods folder. And then you want to go to levels, and then GTA 5, then vehicles.rpf. Once that opens up, you want to scroll all the way down to the bottom. Right, all the way down to the bottom, and you want to locate your viashare.ytd. all right, we're gonna just leave it right here. Just go ahead and highlight viashare.ytd, Now let's go back over to our downloads. We can press the back arrow, press the back arrow again. Now let's go into the Raindrops folder. Open up your Raindrops folder. Inside here, we are going to have 3 folders and 3 text documents. The first 2 folders are the ones that we are going to be installing. The third folder is a backup folder for when you want to replace it with the original dirt map, okay? So the first one is a 4K version and the second one is an 8K version. Feel free to select whatever version that you want. I am going to be installing the 8K version. So open up the folder of the one you selected, and you will see one file inside, okay? So what we want to do is go back to our Open4, go back to that viashare.ytd file that we had highlighted, and we want to open up that file. Once we have opened up that file, let me make everything a little smaller right here. What you want to do is locate vehicle generic mud car, okay? Vehicle generic mud car. I believe that one for me is right here. We could also make that bigger once we select it. Let's see. Yep. This one is the file that we want to select is vehicle generic mud car. Okay, so it's going to say vehicle generic mud car. We want to select it. All right, make sure that is selected. You will see a check right here in the corner of it. Okay, so once you select it, go ahead and hit replace at the top. Then you want to find that area or that place that you had that file at. I'm just going to paste that address in. Go and then select my 8K texture, press open, and just wait while it replaces it. And after it replaces it, you will see your file right here. Then go ahead and click save. You have to click save. Do not forget to click save after. Once that has been saved, we can go ahead and select file and close all archives. Now at this point, we are ready to run the game. We have installed our rain effects as well as our 8K or 4K raindrops, whichever one you have preferred. You can go ahead and minimize any windows that we might have open and run the game. Alright, so once you spawn in the game, what you want to do is, of course, spawn you in the car, and then you want to change the weather to rain. And as you can see, I spawned in this car right here. It's a GTX Dominator, and we have complete rain on it, man. It looks awesome though, man. Definitely look a little bit better if you had like more graphic mods installed. For me right now, I only have Reshade, but it looks good. Now let's look through it with the scope. And as you can see the raindrops on the car right here. See it on top, all over the car. Looks good, looks good. Let's go to the front of it. See all of the raindrops right there. There's a car behind me also. Let's see if we could get in on that. Okay, yep, he has raindrops on his Gavilanter, whatever it is, Gallivanter. So all these cars, they're all going to have raindrops on them as well. And you can see it from a distance too. You can see on this van that it has raindrops on it. Yeah, it's a pretty nice script right here. Now if you want also you have the ability to have raindrops on the camera screen. If we press F5, function key F5, that's going to open up the raindrop effects menu, okay? And then you will have the option to play with the vehicle effect, wet time, dry time, screen effect, which is the raindrops on the screen, and disable the menu or close the menu. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in the car. We'll drive around a little bit. Now as I drive around, you don't see any rain on my screen right now, right? Now if I open up that menu by pressing F5 and I go up to screen effect and then toggle it on to enabled, then you see the raindrops on my screen now. So that's all you got to do is just toggle it on and off in order to get the raindrops on the screen effect. Now let's go over to Vinewood Boulevard to see how this looks at nighttime with the raindrops. Alright, now we are down Vinewood Boulevard at nighttime. We have our rain dropping and falling. Looking nice. Let's go ahead and park our car over here. I just want to see how it looks in the light right there. There we go. Good, nice light right there. As you can see, we still have the raindrops on the screen effect on. If we look closely at the car, we can still see all of our raindrops all over our car, as well as the taxi cab over here too. There we go, right there. See, the taxi cab has some raindrops on this cab as well. Detail though. Pretty cool right there, man. Oh, look like I gotta go kill somebody. Sorry, my guy, I wasn't trying to kill you. I was just looking at your car. Alright, let's get out of here, man. Oh, I gotta kill somebody else. Huh? You too? The rocket snot box. Alright, so let's go ahead, jump back in, and we can change the weather for the time back to noon. There we go. And when you turn off the rain, the raindrops will still be there, but only for a certain amount of time, then they'll start to disappear. Pretty much they'll start to dry up. So let's go ahead and go to weather, and we'll go to, let's go to clear. There we go. So as you can see, the car is still wet. Even the raindrops on the screen is drying off slowly. And as you can see, we still have raindrops on the car. It's a little wet, but it will start to dry. You see them on the side right there. Even on the side view mirror. And also on the cab. Cab is still wet also. This is nice. I'm definitely going to keep this one installed. Right. So let's put on that rain again. Got that good rain effect. There we go. Alright. And I'll put my guy on auto drive. Alright, y'all, well, we're going to end this right here. If this helped y'all out to install it, or if you just enjoyed the video, feel free to smash that like button for me. Definitely subscribe to the channel if y'all haven't already, and share the video with y'all friends that are in the modding GTA 5, y'all. This is Games and Graphics. Me, Big Bowl, and that's Frank. We're out of here until next time.
My car, asshole! I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.